Hello, 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 and welcome to Craft Your Planet's rocket launch contest. First up is the uranium. You can see some blue solar panels. Not much to it. Basic. They like to hit that. Good part about these rockets is the materials glow. So once the rocks disappear and it's nighttime, you can see them. Our second contestant is the iridium. Very basic, no solar panels. Ah! Yep. Time to go. There. As you can see, the rocks were still there from the last one, so wasn't sure if I waited long enough. Our third contestant is the Tier 1 GPS. See some sexy looking solar panels on this one. You had a bit of a struggle too. The rocks down there really hinder. We need to call a cleanup crew. And our fourth contestant is the Tier 2 GPS. More satellite, or more solar panels. More power. Ouch. Oh, maybe not. Explosive powders can be... I don't know if I can do the explosive power yet. Let's go find out. One thing I've not shown you guys. this slab here, so this is where you make the bioplastic nuggets. You can also make bacteria samples, fertilizers, explosive powder, and mutagens. And I can make those. That'll be useful. So it takes 3 times the iridium rods and creates 4 times the power. Sold. It gives me back super alloy. Alright, well, I've got some cleanup to do. And the winner of that rocket launch was the GPS Tier 2. Because the first one had the best launch, but then left a lot of debris screwing up everyone else's launch. So it gets disqualified. I don't know. Cleaned up. We got a few rods. I think we got 2 uranium and 2 osmium at the cost of, well, half a uranium and rod and 1 iridium rod. I think I'm missing some asteroids. Probably in the lake. Kind of hard to find in the lake until nighttime. Then the lake starts kind of glowing and you can see it more. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so what are we doing? We are looking at you. I need another compass. I already forget what it is. Just made 3 of them. For the satellites. Right. And you. Iron and silicon. Originally, you couldn't move and you couldn't zoom out. So here's the tier 1. This is what the tier 1 got us. We can move it around. You can see everything. Here's the lake that we are at. This is our base. That's the launch pad. That's the science place we just set up. You can see some grass. Water there. Water over here. The aluminum field. The tier 2 lets you zoom out more. Originally, you only had like 1 rocket and you couldn't move it around. You couldn't move this around. So basically all of those places that you see me set up to go inside everywhere, I would have one of these there. Like one of these screening mapping, yeah, at them, and that's basically how I find everything. We're 72% on the way to lakes. Could have fooled me. Oh, I see a big lake right outside. I need more chests. Okay, we unlocked a new biodome. So let's see, what do you guys do? 25, 40, 60, and flower spreader. That'll be very good. Let's go with that first. Oh, actually, let's go with one of you first. So I need explosive powder, which is 2 of you. One of you each. Oops, I missed one. So sending it. Sorry. Basically, I didn't describe those rockets efficiently. I know that. Like, I made it sound like you didn't get much resources, or that you got less than you sent. Like, it cost. You get more than what it costs back. Like, you're not. The only uranium and iridium you're actually sending up there is this, and you can find a bunch of these. Most of the ones we just, all the ones we just sent up, we found, and we have a stock of them still. There. So we still have 2 more that we found. I think we made the first one that we sent a few episodes ago. You definitely get more than 9 back from what. So I need, but the important part is that you get a massive multiplier that helps you generate everything. 2 of you and a lot of water. Alright. Make explosive powder. Wondering how far I could go. I have a sulfur, is that the issue? Yeah. I have to go get more sulfur. That will not take long. Look at all the water we suddenly got. Love it. So those 2 plants basically covered 9. Should get rid of those solar panels. I didn't even notice those were there. What do we have? 106 left. Need to make a third. Well, I need to make 2 more. I'm just gonna go grab some sulfur and then we shall do that. Be right back. Okay, so we now have 4 power plants. Producing us 1326. What did we just unlock? Flower spreader. Lovely. So it gives us an extra 60 oxygen. For twice the price. For twice the energy, sorry. I need fertilizer as well. Algae, eggplant, and sulfur. I forgot to empty the place that we went, like, by the sand wall. We set up a place and... Huh. There is supposed to be algae. but there isn't. There's plenty of time for that thing to make algae. I need another one of those. I need like 3 or 4 of those. The place by the sand wall that we went into, I did not empty it, so I just grabbed more things from there. There was another rocket, so we can actually send up a 3rd rocket, or 3 more rockets now. Still have it on me. Okay, so what do I need? I need 3 of you. How many eggplants do we have? Magnesium, bioplastic, and water. Okay, so as you can see, you can basically find most of the resources that you need to start. Nope. Want them more spread out. They plant, basically you'll see plants grow around them like there was, and then from some of them stuff goes down, and that's the stuff that you need to collect. Okay, so next is you, which I need algae for. Damn. Well, looks like we're pretty much waiting for algae now. Kind of a pain in the butt. Alright, I will be back. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, there is plants all the way around. We unlocked the tier 2 algae generator, so I just plopped one down. The place by the sand wall gave us a fertilizer. That's the only fertilizer we have. So, and we need algae to make fertilizer. But yes, as you can see, once we hop in, basically there's all these things that are hanging down. You just swim around and collect that. Yeah, we just got, what is that? 20, 19 algae. Seems like a lot. One bacteria sample uses 3. Fertilizer uses 3. Eggplant and sulfur. I think I ate all my eggplant, unfortunately. Yeah. And water. lake water collector. That isn't the most important at the moment, I don't think. Might be, actually. Oh, I don't need water. Oh, thank you. I need eggplant. Let's see. Lake water collector. You use 19 energy, and you use 11 energy. Can't really afford you at the moment. Actually, I could, but... Okay, so we have 5 things, well, technically 6 sets of algae making right now. Let's spend this fertilizer on a flower spreader. Okay. It's the same as the grass, really, but plop you down right here. Show you. So, this guy right here with the 600% plant is producing 78 ppq of oxygen per second at cost of 7.25 kilowatts. You are costing me 28 kilowatts, so 4 times the power. Oxygen is 966. It's also getting me plants of 2.2 or 9.2 grams per second. Slight difference. Oh, we have lakes. We are now working towards moss. So you're going to start seeing moss appear. Yeah, so if we get 2 more of these flower spreaders, and you can see how much it costs us on power there. And there's all the things that I just, like the one thing that I just destroyed that had the gold plant in it, that's them. So all of them combined equal 58 power. That one flower spreader is half, but does far more. How are we doing here? Okay, so machine optimizer, find an, oh, those, yeah, okay. Can't really utilize that yet, I don't think. Well, if I find something, I guess I could. You need to find fuses to put inside of them. Eventually you can buy them. I don't know where you buy them or when you can buy them from. Use ore extractors in different areas to extract specific materials and blah blah blah. Rockets are really important and help boost your generation of blah blah blah. Encrypted. And that is what we read when we went into that bunker. Do we have another one of you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. What the next one? Not you, is it? No. There's one that shows all the satellites that you have in space. All the rockets that you set up there. And it shows you the boost that you have going. So we've sent up 2 uranium and 1 iridium, so it's going to be 2 heat and 1 pressure. 2000 heat and 1000 pressure percent bonus, but it keeps track of it. Whoops. Are you producing? I have a question. Oh, you can see it takes 70 seconds to get one resource. I'm not taking the resources out because I don't really need them. So you are still giving me pressure and heat and all that. Okay. Yeah, we're basically waiting on you guys. Let's get iron and aluminum and water. Still have all these seeds too. You use them all for different things. There's very few things in this game that are not actually useful. It's not like Minecraft where there's tons of resources that you'll never use. At one point or another, a resource is very useful and might basically become obsolete eventually. But even the basic, like the 6 basic resources, what are they? Aluminum, cobalt, iron, magnesium, silicon, and titanium. You take one of all 6 and you make a super alloy. And super alloy seems to be busy forever. I don't see anything glowing. I'm thinking I missed an asteroid. I don't know where. Probably in the water somewhere, but I didn't see it. Okay, I'm gonna put a pause in here. I need to... Basically, we just are waiting on... eggplant. Really, most of these spreaders I would like to replace. Like, definitely those I would like to replace as well. Yeah, you can see, like... So, the plant that I put in here, that's what it looks like. If you put in the other plants, they, like, those plants appear. So it actually pays attention to what you're putting in there and spawns that, and you make it look nice. Okay, but I'm going to put a pause in here until pretty much I can replace a lot of that stuff. Just to show you. This cave is now clearing, more so. So this is the other end. Well, this is this end. Goes that way as well. Not yet, it doesn't. Now we're in the Sulphur Valley. Right over to there. Grabbing sulfur. Right outside of the cave. Like, basically, before you come into this cave, there was 10 uranium, which means basically 2 separate asteroids had fallen there. I think, and I mean, I've gone by it 4 times, collecting resources. I think it was just that they were covered in rocks. I didn't see them. But yeah. As I said, you get tons, you do get lots of resources. You don't get tons, you get a fair amount. This game works very hard on not giving you tons of stuff. You go into an area and you basically get like 1 chest of a resource to help you out. If you misuse that resource, they'll send you asteroids, whether you ask for them or not. Yeah, it was just like right here. Oh. Yeah, I missed that one too. As I said, once it gets darker, you can find a lot of these easier. I'll pick those up before they despawn. Okay, so I just took out the 4 algae. I was playing with this. I moved it around. I'm trying to get it lower. I think that's where the water is going to come. I'm not positive. But I forgot that the algae things, the tier 1 had eggplant in it, so I just used that all up. Okay, so we need a tree bark guy. I had the super alloy. What did I do with it? Oh, 1 second, I need to clean up here. Water, magnesium. Three of you. Second, I got a full thing over here. Think that's what I need? Okay. We come in here. And I need a room. We come through here. And I need this one. And this gets us 1400 oxygen per second. Used a lot of energy. Is that how we want it? I don't think this one matters. I think it's the same both ways. Like I can access that there. So this produces tree bark. That's what this is. It fill up this with tree bark. Okay. And for now, Bloody hell. This is a corridor. Might as well put another glass there. Just realized, I think there's 2 more domes coming, so there'll be a dome here and a dome here as well. So that is going to be basically, I intend on this being a permanent science facility kind of thing. Not ready. 85%. I did harvest all the algae before I collected everything. I need you. Might as well eat you. Okay, and 3 of you. Oh yes, we have 4 tree spreaders. Flower spreaders, sorry. Consuming a ton of power. We also have 11 heaters spreading or consuming a ton of power. Biomass is going up faster now. Excellent. What have I unlocked recently? We unlocked the machine optimizer. Currently, to me, this is not that useful until I find a fuse or can basically buy a fuse, which we don't have access to buying anything yet. So, and I have not found a fuse. So this is not useful. Once it is useful, it is a godsend thing. Oh my god, is there ever... we are not nearing that one. Where are we? We are getting close to the tier 4 drill, which will help a lot more with pressure. You can see our pressure's not really moving. We have 8 drills going currently. I got those the heaters going there. We're 63, so we're halfway to heater 4 as well. So yeah, I'm gonna swap out another one of these flowers. We also have to look at grabbing another power plant. What was this? Free water. Okay. There's a reason I've been collecting so much water, because a lot of the things we need right now are consuming it all. Yeah, it's this screen here that I'm looking forward to. This one's not that important. It's basic. This one here is another one of those, but for biomass, plants, insects, and animals. You can see our plants is skyrocketing. We need tons, though. We need 80 tons for the first thing. We're about to unlock a plant rocket, though. Flower spreader tier 2 at 500 kilograms. Or at 16, or 161, sorry. Not that far. As long as it's ticking up fast. What do I have, Kate? Yeah, we're gonna grab another 2 of these. Always forget about water as a resource. The one with the white flower in it is producing 644. Still a lot more than... $52. Don't think that one's that useful at this point. Oh yeah, I put more glass in and just fiddling around. You can see all of the heaters we have in here. Trying to get things to move along here. Plant rocket. Okay, let's take a look at that. Since this is the rocket episode. Oh, it went off. Tree bark and lerma. I think that's the grass ones we need. 1250 plant modifier increases moss, gives a global generation bonus by spreading bacteria from outer space. Fertilizer, super alloy. Okay. Should have a tree bark by now. Trees or grass. Where's grass? Your grass. Okay, I will be back when we have the fertilizer. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I stopped paying attention while I was waiting for the eggplant to grow. And then when it finally grew, I didn't remember what I couldn't remember what I needed the fertilizer for. I spent like 5 minutes trying to figure it out. So here is the final rocket of the episode. As you can see, just plants. I like the look of this one. No solar panels. This one does not bring an asteroid, or yeah, it does not cause an asteroid thing to happen. However, it goes green. Yes, we have 2 tier 2 drills going. They're quite expensive. They're each 6 super alloys and 3 osmium, the blue stuff, which was most of my super alloy, and we have enough. Plants going up a hell of a lot faster now. But I'm going to put a cut in here. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. Please leave any comments that you might have, and I hope to see you all again. Have a great day, everybody.